Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. If you are someone who's watching me for the first time right now, my name is Kayleigh, and no, I don't normally start filming a video when I'm in my Winnie the Pooh pyjamas inside my bathroom with my hair just quickly chucked up when I'm about to go to bed. I thought that I would do a quick little video just trying out this. So this is something that I got in my October Birchbox this month. These are Glov moon pads. So it's a reusable makeup remover pad. And I just thought this would be a cool thing to just try on camera so that everyone can kind of see whether, you know, it actually gets rid of your makeup or not. You can get these. So we just got sent one. If you get Birchbox and you got this, we just get sent one. But you can buy a pack of 5 of these for £8.90 on the Look Fantastic website. So this is what the packaging looks like. I've already obviously ripped the top. These are also called, they also get called reusable cotton pads. And I guess that's along the premise that if you're someone who uses like a micellar water or something, you put it on a cotton pad and then you use that, you throw it away, wouldn't you? Whereas with these, they say you can use these with water or you can use them with your makeup remover, so micellar water. I don't use cotton pads. I use like cream cleansers and balms, and then I'll wipe off all the excess stuff and makeup with washable muslin cloths and mitt and stuff like that. So for me personally, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm in the market for a makeup removing pad because I feel like I'm quite good with removing my makeup. But I would say I'm in the market for reusable cotton pads because I use them for my toner. And so yeah, I've had a look online. I think there are a few like bamboo kind of ones that you can wash. But anyway, I'm not going to use this with my toner today, which, although to be honest, that is probably how I will be using it from now on. But in this video, I just want to remove my makeup with it and see whether it works or not. This is what it looks like. It's very fluffy. It actually just feels really, really nice. Yeah, it feels lovely. So it says, moisten the moon pad with water, press the moon pad onto your skin and gently remove makeup using small circular motions. Put the moon pad in a laundry bag and wash in the machine, or simply clean with a bar of soap. Then once it's dry, it can be reused. Sounds very, very simple. I am just going to test it with water because I feel like if I use makeup remover, I'm giving it a better chance. And I want to be critical. That got wet very, very quickly, which is good. I almost want a blanket made out of this material. Right, so I'm going to try and take my makeup off with it. I thought I'd try it today because I've been like playing around with loads of different makeup today and trying out new stuff. Like I've got this eyeshadow one from my Look Incredible box. I've got this lip liner one from my Look Incredible box. I'm basically testing everything out today. So yeah, what I guess my test is because I've got eyeshadow on, I want to see how well it gets rid of eyeshadow and mascara, and then also the lip liner as well, because sometimes lip liners and liquid lipsticks can be quite hard to get off. But yeah, right, so I'm just gonna press it onto my eye for a while. I want to rub around my eyes as little as possible. So yeah, this doesn't actually feel that wet. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have squeezed it so much. Maybe I should have thought a bit more and been like, oh, just squeeze it a tiny bit. Even though I feel like I only squeezed it a tiny bit. Right. There is the gloss. We've still got some mascara on there, but it took away a good amount of my eyeshadow. It does feel like it's pulling against my eyelashes. Okay, it looks like all my mascara has gone. A tiny bit left on there. So I removed one eye with one side, then I guess the other one for the other eye. So you would definitely need more than one of these that if you're taking your makeup off your whole face. I'm going to flip it over and use the clean side and just quickly go over my lips. Oh yeah, it's taking off a nice amount of foundation too. Took the lip liner off very easy. These are just like spots I've got at the moment. Yeah, that came off really, really easy, to be fair. And then if I just use the rest of it and try and do small circular motions. Small circular motions doesn't really work because it's kind of like sticking to my face, and so when I'm doing circular motions I'm actually just kind of ruining the shape of the mitt. Unless you kind of stick a finger like that and then went like that to give yourself a bit more control, I guess. Gosh. This is basically a power of makeup video. Look at the difference. Let's see if I can get my eyebrows off. I don't have much clean space left on this cloth. Look at that. Look at the difference. When I take my makeup off, I feel like that's quite insane. My eyebrows are like the biggest change, obviously because I have like hardly any eyebrow. It actually looks alright in the camera there, but my natural eyebrows are very, very sparse. They're very, very light. I want them darker and I want them like filled in a bit more. Gosh, crazy. So this is my power of makeup video. It's like a 2-in-1. Dear oh dear. I'm going to take the rest of my makeup off properly using my Reusable cleanse and polish and a muslin cloth, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've just used my Reusable cleanser to get rid of all my makeup on my face, and then I went in with my second cleanse as well. Obviously this is a product where you should be second cleansing and doing a double cleanse anyway, but when you're using something like this that like, especially with no product on, you definitely need to be cleansing your face afterwards as well. So that is what the cloth looks like after doing one eye and attempting to do one side of my face. You would get through these, I feel like, really quickly, so you definitely need a pack of 5, but then I'd be expecting, if these were all you were using, you'd have to be doing your washing like every 2 days because you'd get through them so quickly. So then you'd have to end up buying more. However, let's think of pros and cons. So pros are that you don't need to use a cleanser with them, you can just use them by themselves. And if you are someone, especially like thinking about money as well, like a good cleanser anyway is probably going to cost you £10 and upwards. So if you're paying £8.90 for a pack of 5, and then you don't ever have to buy a makeup removing cleanser again, you could just keep using these. That sounds very, very good. Sounds very appealing. I feel like they got rid of my eyeshadow and my lip liner very easily. They got rid of my mascara quite easily. It did feel like it was pulling though, but still, like, you know, if you're not that fussed about that kind of side of things, then again, that's a win-win. These are very, very soft, which is good. I also feel like they would probably work better if you did have a product on them, because I feel like they'll be able to maybe like go around circles a bit easily, and they'll be a bit wetter, and then they'd also maybe pull less on your eyes as well, so that would be good. Obviously I haven't tried them with product on, so I don't know, but I feel like that would be good. Cons wise, I feel like if you're someone who's already using some kind of cleanser with reusable and washable cloths already, I don't necessarily see the appeal, especially when these are so small. I see the appeal, I guess, of like a, is it called magnetone cloth, because they're bigger so they can like do more of your face, even though, to be honest, I don't really use mine. I just use mine as a muslin cloth, like to get rid of my cleanser and makeup once I've rubbed it all in. Another con, like I've just said, is that you would have to be like washing really frequently, like doing a laundry load every 2 days if you only had one pack. Even though I feel like this is probably, you'd probably use more than 2 or 3 anyway. So you'd have to be like doing your washing every single day. But then again, if you're just using, they can be washed with just a bar of soap, so that's good. It did feel like it was pulling on my eye, and it did feel like it wasn't really going around in circles on my cheek very much because it was like a bit clingy to my foundation, and it wasn't very smooth. But like I've said, using a product with it would be good. Overall, I guess it kind of depends on what you're already doing skincare and like makeup removing wise to know whether these are going to be any better or not. If you're someone who is using product on cotton pads and you keep throwing them away, then these will probably be perfect for you. But for someone like me who, as I've already said, uses like muslin cloths and stuff, I'm probably, in all honesty, not going to use this as a makeup remover ever again. I am going to try it with toner and see whether, I hope it just doesn't suck all my toner up. I hope it would be good at like distributing it, but it has definitely kind of pushed me into now looking at other products that are reusable cotton pads for my own needs. And it does get you thinking about what you're doing and how much like stuff are you actually throwing away. So that's good. So yeah, I've tried it. It did get rid of my makeup quite easily, which I think is good. And yeah, there we go. They are my thoughts on this little reusable makeup remover pad. Let me know whether you got one of these in Birchbox, or if you've actually already bought them, even though you didn't get them in a Birchbox. Have you just seen them and bought them? And have you tried them? Are you someone who uses these? Let me know down below actually how you remove your makeup. And I would like to kind of hear how many of you are actually using cotton pads and throwing them away, because that would be interesting to know. But yeah, that's it. So there we go, they're my thoughts. That is the packaging again, in case any of you want to go and have a look at them. They're on the Look Fantastic website. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a nice little quick one. I like doing these because you just try something, I give my thoughts, and that's it. Yeah, right, I'm going to rinse this under some water and then I'm going to let it dry before I put it in my laundry bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and it's kind of, I don't know, giving you an insight into these and how well they work. And yeah, I will see you in a few days in my next video. Bye.